Navarro County is soon going to be home to one of the biggest Bitcoin mining facilities in this country. And once it's fully operational, they say about 900 people are going to have jobs there. And as more of these companies come to Texas, there's some concern tonight about keeping the lights on. What does that mean? Aaron Jones in Corsicana asking questions about our Texas grid.
It may not look like a lot now, but this summer,
we're coming to Corsicana to build the largest in the world. Right here, creating jobs, creating economic impact. We basically turn energy into opportunity.
Chad Harris with Riot Blockchain announcing to a packed room of residents the company's new partnership with the county and city.
So they were looking for several things. They needed a lot of electricity. We had a big substation with a lot of power going through it, and a nice piece of property that's next to it, and water. They'll use about 1.5 million gallons a day.
John Boswell, the city of Corsicana's Director of Economic Development, says Riot Blockchain's new site is expected to begin operations by next year. It will initially have a capacity of 400 megawatts. Just 1 megawatt can power 200 homes on the hottest summer days. The estimated cost of the first phase, around $333 million.
So we've been working with them on the incentive package. It all has to be formalized still.
Riot Blockchain also working with Priority Power Inc., an independent energy management services and consulting firm, to support the project. Eventually, the hope is for it to become a 1 gigawatt facility, which equates to enough power to power a city of approximately 200,000 homes.
Well, I think it's going to look a lot like the project that they have in Rockdale. 4 buildings, about 100,000 square foot each.
Texas is on course to become one of the biggest producers of Bitcoin in the world. Lawmakers passing bills to entice more operators to bring projects like this one to the state. ERCOT, which manages the state's power grid, working closely with policymakers and stakeholders. It's established a new interim process to ensure new large loads connect to the grid without compromising reliability. It gives the organization the ability to identify and resolve any issues prior to adding these large loads to the system.
One of the things that we found very interesting to us is that if they're getting a situation where ERCOT needs the power from them, they will turn off.
Boswell says Riot Blockchain's ability to reduce the load on the grid when needed, one of the big reasons they felt confident giving this project city support. In Corsicana, Aaron Jones, CBS 11 News.
So the